I have decided to visit again.
Hello.
My name is Buddha.
Hi, Buddha. Welcome. Thank you for coming again.
Remember before when I told you about the root chakra and how it was grounding and how I had decided as a child to experience all the chakras in the way that no one has attempted to experience them before. So I became the rocks and the ground and the flowers and the animals and those things that were inanimate. I experienced what it was like to be part of Mother Earth, Gaia, as you call her. And then, still as a child, moving up to what you call the sacral. I was too young for sexual activity, but yet I could experience the thoughts of what life is about through the Mother Earth, through the multiplying of the animals and the different things that happen within the earth that cause growth and movement. And even though they seem still much energy. And so as I move up into the sacral, I'm moving forward in my dreams. It's like I am encountering many things and moving through them. And I'm moving through them in a way that Mother Earth would have perceived. To see moving through the bushes, moving through life itself, the energy of life within me that causes eventually me to be a sexual being, a person, a being that can multiply, that can be part of the population. And I see that within me. And it is an exciting energy. It is an energy that makes me want to understand the body better. And so as I move up through the sacral, there are connections still to Mother Earth. Many, many, many tendrils and connections to the things that I had experienced. But yet a brighter light shines because this is multiplying. This is growing. This is part of our access to the higher realms. You may think, oh, sexuality, lower vibration, but not. What is a lower vibration? Is a root lower to be attached to Mother Earth, a lower vibration? I think not. I think not. It's a higher vibration. Everything can be brought to the higher. Everything can be brought into understanding with the higher vibrations. And so as a child, as I moved through the sacral, I began to understand the feelings attached to the sacral were holy, were actually greater than anyone could possibly imagine. You must understand that the creation of man and the multiplication of man is sacred, is beautiful, a miracle. And I was beginning to realize as a child that I could see the miracle without experiencing it. But I knew someday that this would be part of my manhood. But yet I was growing and experiencing and understanding and being part of. So I questioned many times those who were teaching me about the sacral and the understanding of it. As a child, many questions come and many questions are answered, and some with difficulty because they were embarrassed to answer. But I forced an answer and they knew that I could understand. So they were willing to give me this knowledge. And I moved forward in my dreams, through things, through the forest, even through the buildings and walls. As I approach them, they fall away. And this is part of the understanding. As I began to understand, the things that I were moving through fall away, and I would be given the greater understanding in my perception. Does this make sense to you?
Yes, thank you.
And so, even as a child, I was able to understand some great truths about sexuality and the world around me in a sexual way, and in a way connected to Mother Earth. You must remember that as we move up through the chakras, they are all connected one to another with tendrils and strings and emotions and intelligence and light. All chakras are connected. And so this chakra also opened up other thoughts connected with higher chakras. Why did it do this? Because I was experiencing and asking the questions that would lead me to the next level instead of staying in one place. We must all do this. Many of us, many of you, stay in one place. It is safe there. It is understood there. But to be able to grow and to understand fully what your life, your spirit, your emotions are truly about, you must move forward in a proper order so that you may understand and sense and feel and grow the way you are intended as a human being. Does this make sense to you?
Yes, thank you.
So move in your dreams. Close your eyes and picture yourself moving forward. And pray to God or whoever you pray to that they help you move forward in a way that helps with your understanding and growth as a human being, and do not be disconnected from the last chakra as you move to the next. Keep it lit, keep it energized, and as you move to the next, you are like a tree growing. From the roots, you grow into the sky. This has been used many times in teaching, but it is so true that your roots have to be firm. You cannot just live in your branches. You cannot just live in your trunk. You must live in your entirety. But first there is roots, and then there is a small growth which becomes the trunk of the tree eventually. But our understanding is low when we're down here. But yet it is necessary for us to grow in a way that makes sense, that makes understanding grow on top of one another so that we can move straight high. Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
I am now going to leave you, but if there are any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. For I had, as a child, would answer questions as well as ask, because I was able to experience things that my leaders did not experience because of my movement in this way. And I explained to them that their sexuality was as important to them as Mother Earth's root. as the crown on the head. They did not fully understand at first that they are not sexually dead, or not supposed to be sexually dead. Even in their priesthood, there are things that need to happen for them to be experienced and fully human and fully vibrating in a right way.
Are you sexual now?
I'm a spirit now.
Do spirits have any sense of sex?
We do have unity, yes. It is not the same as your sexual experience, but it has much intensity, just as it would on the earth.
Are you still a male as a spirit?
It matters not what I am as a spirit, for we are all one as a spirit.
Is God sexual?
He created sexual, so he must know about it. One cannot create what one does not know about.
Is there a female counterpart for the God?
There is anything that you can desire for the counterpart of God. He has created himself, and he has created those things around him that he needs to help his vibration as well. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Creativity is a vibration unto itself that is far beyond what we can experience on a human level.
Are you in communication with Jesus?
Yes,
Where
I am a spirit alongside him, teaching and growing, and our vibrations mingle constantly.
where is your attention now? What is your main passion at the moment?
I visit many worlds, and I come into contact with many things. I am growing as a spirit so that one day I may teach others, as I am doing now, in even the higher realms.
Is Mother Earth sexual?